My name is Gregory Tench. I am the IT manager for the water and sewage company in St. Lucia, and I oversee the entire IT operations for the company. WASCO is the sole water company in St. Lucia. Our core business is to provide potable water and to process sewer for the island. We currently serve 65,000 customers, that is across the island. We now have 16 sites. We have mobile services, fixed line, metro area network, and the managed firewall. Right, there's a dreaded day in February where I woke up and do the normal system checks before coming to work. That's about 5:30 in the morning. And when I log on remotely, I was surprised to see my PowerShell screen on, which was not usual. I bypassed that and I realized I couldn't access my database. That was an alarm. Knowing that Cable Wireless is the one that manages our network, because we have managed services with them, I pick up the phone and call Cable Wireless. They immediately started looking at our network. I gave them access to it, looking at our network, and then indicated what they were seeing, which was a ransomware attack. Without much detail, they started to look at what the damage was and how, and my aim was to get us back up as quick as possible. I got my team together, we formulated a plan, and parallel to that, Cable Wireless in the background was actually putting things together with their team. So to quantify the amount of files that were affected, I would say our entire data store and our database and all applications were unusable. One other thing that we realized is that we were being asked to pay $100,000 in US. Knowing that I had backup, I decided not to go through the process, but I guess me accessing that link, they realized, yes, there is a person behind this. So they upped the amount to $500,000. Cable Wireless security team came in and they started doing a process called triage. And that process actually started looking at what we have to allow us to come back on, but as well as starting to disconnect the network from the internet. Practically say that they took over the process and started giving us 30-minute updates, having every 30 minutes we had a meeting online for the first day to give us an update as to what they're seeing and what we needed to do. That process involved us changing our network. We simply actually took all of our backup tapes, went through it and scanned it to give us the safest backup that we could have used to restore. And the safest one was just a few days before the incident. Every machine that was taken off the network was scanned for vulnerability. We reformat the machine, and they actually give us what you call an EDR tool to put on the machine before we bring the machine back on the network. So we got the machines back on the network one by one. That's over 150 machines, one by one. With that, we were able to bring back our customer service and our cashiers first within days. With Cable Wireless on board, we were able to get our systems back up within, I would say, 2 to 3 weeks, all of our systems. Of course, it was stressful. And the experience working with Cable Wireless during that period, I would say was very comforting to some extent. There's a team that they know that can get it done and bring them on board to do it. With Cable Wireless on board and with the sister partners in terms of Simply Solutions, we do not worry about any of those. So we focus on our core business, which is to provide our customers the best service, both internally and externally, knowing that our systems are in check, our systems are updated, and not just the operating system, but also any application that we install on our systems are being updated regularly.